How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to show y'all how to repair a no start on a redmax hedge trimmer. So this one came in. Customer had put a new recoil on it, a new spark plug, a new air filter, and couldn't figure out why it wouldn't start. We've already figured out what was wrong with this. I just want to show you step by step on what we're looking for when we do get a unit in the shop with no start. So any two-cycle engine, it's got to have spark, it's got to have compression, and it's got to have fuel to run. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a compression gauge. You can find them at Harbor Freight. I will tell you Harbor Freight gauges are not completely accurate, so take them with a grain of salt. This is an Echo one, so we have the adapter for the spark plug hole. We're going to screw this in right here. With the gauge screwed in. So with the compression gauge attached to this meat unit, we're going to pull. Alright, we're about 120 psi, which is sufficient for this unit, so we know for sure it's not a compression issue. Next, we're going to check for spark. We're going to see if the unit has spark. If y'all can see this or not, unit does have spark. Now this unit did get a new carburetor, so we do know it's getting fuel. So this is where it gets tricky. We have compression, we have spark, and the unit has a new carburetor on it, so we know we're getting fuel. So what could it be? In this case, it was the flywheel. So when you take the recoil off, the flywheel times when the spark plug is actually going to spark in the revolution of the piston. So what happened was in this, the flywheel sheared, causing the engine to come out of time and no crank, no start. So we're going to take a 10mm socket and put it on this flywheel, remove the nut. To remove the flywheel, you have to remove the 10mm nut. We're going to take, this is just a spacer, you can take a socket, but we're going to take this spacer, we're going to take a hammer, and we're going to stick it on the flywheel here as we're pulling up until it comes loose. Now I'll show you, I don't know how well this is going to pick up on camera, but inside there should be a little keyway. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but right in there, there's a keyway. You're going to line the keyway up with the crankshaft. You're going to take your 10mm nut. You're going to reinstall this on the unit. prime it, turn the choke on.